We have solar-powered security lights, and it's tiresome to have to go around and turn on each one individual when it gets dark. And with my recent adventures in Raspberry Pi goodness, one of my kit things had a LDR light resistor. Now I got this because it's rather cheap. It has a PCF 8591 chip, but it also has a built-in LDR. So this I plan on showing it right in the sun, and it's a I2C bus. And then I have this relay, which the solar lights will be plugged into. Since it's only 12 to 13 volt, and it's definitely way under 10 amp, this should be plenty. And so I simply wrote a very quick C program that every so often checks the light, and if it's, I guessed at around 50, then it's time to turn the lights on. Here is the C code for my solar project. It's very simple. I set up the analog chip, and then I do a digital write on the pin, which I have set to 1, based on the analog read. Now it gets the opposite of what I would expect, which is 255 means complete darkness, whereas 0 means complete brightness. So I take the absolute value of the value subtracted by 255, which basically just reverses the number. I have the program start automatically when the Raspberry Pi starts. And in theory, if I turn the slide off, it turns the light on with the relay. Yay! So this Raspberry Pi, I will be plugged in straight to the solar battery. I found a 12 volt to 5 volt converter that actually has a USB dongle at the other end. It's meant for cars, but it'll give me 3 amps, which would be, plenty for the Pi. I'm going to be having a Wi-Fi dongle, and I already have a web camera set up. Now, for the security camera, I'm going to set up Wi-Fi dongle, USB, an ad hoc mode, so that I can connect to it even when there's no power and there's no internet. I'll still be able to connect to the Pi using my phone to check on the camera. So that's the camera in action. Give the current time and date.